Class in session, lines pay attention. Professor Mandalo, juice is the lesson. Charts don't lie, numbers show the way. KIMBA gang minds turn data to the pay. Grab your notebooks, mark your lines. Patience in the jungle is how we shine. Knowledge is power, math is the key. Every young line gon' learn from me. If lines can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Work, sweat, and grind, the journey just begun. I'ma elevate the game, show you how it's won. Prepare with the wisdom lines, trades gon' run. Pressure in the candles, the market makers is frontin'. We see through they scandals, price is the box and we puntin'. Bugatti money focus, flexing on my mind. Structure, fibs, and order flow, profile, and volume in time. Hyena try to laugh, but the lines gon' feast. Feast. Nerd out to take the battle from LaGuardia to Wall Street.
Morning. Good morning. Yeah. Let's go. Happy Tuesday. Happy New Year. Yeah. Thanks, Karoon. Thanks, Alan. Good morning. Shout outs. Lions. Shout outs, PSG. Hitman Gucci, Nitrogen, Happy New Year. I'm Sin, Vladimir, Damon, thank you for the resub. Shout outs 20 months. Bergix, ooh wee. MEXC83, he juicing, making it rain. Thank you, MEXC83. Ooh wee. Hey, MEXC83, thank you. If you were just blessed by a gift sub from MEXC83, thank you, man. Hey, thank you. Get your Hermes umbrellas out. It is going to be a amazing year. Who juicing? Yeah, shout outs if you caught a whiff of the KIMBA live trading. Yeah. More to come. Keep an eye on Discord. Keep an eye on the dashboard. Exclamation dashboard. Bless you. Calling noob. Thank you. Outfit is fire. Thanks, Nitrogen. Look. Exclamation merch. Wait. There's my logo. Yeah. Exclamation merch. Let's get it. New year, new you. Yeah, Nitrogen. Let's go. Thank you. Hey, shout outs MEXC83. I think we need some tunes. Tunes! How we sounded. All right, let me make sure the mic sounds good. All right. How's the levels? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, MEXC83. He juicing. Thank you, MEXC83. Hey, still making it rain, spreading the love. Shout out MEXC83. Let's go. I know he juicing. I know PSG is juicing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ace, it's nerd out time. I know we didn't have the nerd out intro this morning. Yeah, that was a fat finger on my part. But to be expected, we start the year strong. Yeah, call me now. Ucha Ochiha, how we doing? Joopy, shout outs, good morning. Los Polos. Mark Bergix. Yeah. Deneth, Damon, Curvies, Imson, Pipeline, Pipelinsk, Nwojo, XLRD, good morning. Karun, Vladimir, Damon, Hitman Gucci, much love. Nam God, what's up, dog man? How we doing? Yeah. Happy 420. I'm Sin. Kuka Deliciosa, Ron Person, let's go. Devov. Buzz, good morning. Shouts to you, Buzz. Hey, shoutouts to the Switch right on the dot on the countdown. That was Gucci. Shoutouts to the team behind the scenes. Shoutouts to the team in front of the scenes too, and shoutouts to everybody a part of this community. Let's go, Il Pasoto. Coke Zero. Oh, I know you already juicing. Yeah, look at that. We got bad highs right through here, even if it's going down, which I don't think it is. Even if it's going down, you know what it is. At least clean these highs. Yeah, we're hanging out right around previous day point of control. Right through here. Yep, bad high. That's not that bad, but it's not great either. Not that bad, but it's not great either. It did sweep. It did sweep. We gotta go way back. We haven't been here in a minute, huh? Yeah, and it shouldn't be a surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise. You know, pretty much off the yearly open, we've just been grinding and stairs up. Grinding and stairs up. Yearly open. And yep, just local plays. Flipping VWAP. Really holding VWAP the entire run up, and then holding weekly VWAP for the most part. We lost it for a minute and reclaimed it this morning. Yeah, that was a daily sweep, 4-hour sweep of that level. Right on. And adjusted, we didn't sweep. We don't need to adjust it right now. We did sweep unadjusted because it's so far back and we are beyond the contract rollover. Yeah, so in the 30-minute, it was a failed auction. Hourly, swing fail. 4-hour. Ooh, it closed above. How about that? And it's like pixel to previous year open. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gap up. Yeah, it'll probably open up right around the right around settlement. get my sound. It was a little distracting with the hype music. Let's go, Thomas, Hannah Montana, Lapide. First thing I look for in a clean new chart. Is this chart going to be clean? I got 27 indicators on here. Usually daily. Yeah, shoutouts to CoinWise with the levels. Usually daily levels. Yeah, I just look for support and resistance areas. Higher time frame closes and opens. Yeah, but I'd go high time frame first. Even monthly is nice. Yeah, some important looking highs and lows. Look at that, 2 levels in the same place. You know, it's close and open, so it's the same level. But you look for areas that you have a reaction like near a lot. Yeah, that's a good starting point. Yeah, so just like structural levels and then volume. And then volume, and fixed range is good for that. You can even do it with the weekly. It's a little more confidence for me. Yeah, so you already have like a chart that you can work with, and that's in like 30 seconds. Yeah, we can play around quite a bit. Let's go back to the other layout. And we juicing. I'm excited about today. I think that we might get some fireworks. You know, we're hanging out, keep flipping levels, walking it up. Chab Superstar, let's go. Cuckoo Deliciosa. Natero, good morning. King Kasim. Let's go, Ludo. Let's go, Baru. Good morning. Yeah, naked pointing control above. So far back. Yeah, and it just keeps like, I mean, that held that single print right here. But that was like perfect bullish retest. Clean that little local area right here. Held it. More bad lows. You know, that was TPO good. And that was structurally a nice little retest also. Just flipped it. Flipped resistance into support. It was that 90, 91 level pretty much that we just couldn't crack through. Right through here. Yeah, that's too much for you. Without all the indicators on it. Without all the indicators on it. So that was resistance from before. It was an important level from way back. But then this was our consolidation resistance. for more clarity. You know, once we lost this, we pretty much turned it into support. It didn't even really retest. But that's looking pretty good in the 4 hour, isn't it? Other than that low right here. God, that is atrocious, but if you're long, it's beautiful. And look how these lows just like, jeez. They be doing that, and look at this. Look at that low. Goodness gracious. That looks clean, doesn't it? And it held this. Held that. Yeah, we got a little bit more room up here. Little gap right there. Yeah, it's that 98 level that's really important. Yeah, from all the way back. But that's not just some arbitrary number. That is a really high time frame number from all the way back here. Yeah, all the way back. It's like a open or a close or something. I can't remember yet right there. 98, 99, pretty important. This pullback area, it was somewhere that we flipped when we first came back up to 100, 125 all-time high run. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting zone if we're able to flip this into support. Yeah, so maybe, you know, come up here. Maybe it just runs up here. And quick rejection. But even if that happens, I'm going to still be looking around here for a bounce. Yeah, there's nothing bearish yet. Yeah, as long as S&P is running too. And consolidation at all-time highs. How does Bitcoin correlate? Well, let's get weird. When S&P is dumping, usually more risk on assets are also going to pull back. When S&P is pumping, this indicates the traditional finance enthusiasm for risk on, and more risk on assets have a better ability to have money flow into them, at least from traditional markets. Let's go, JV. 23 months, 19-month streak. Thank you for the resub. Shout outs to you. Good morning, Fredward. Not retracing for people that missed the long. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it happened. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. It happens. I mean, don't let them in. Yeah, and they started walking it up before futures even opened. Yeah, we basically just got through 2 weeks of weekend, Macaulay time. Friday was kind of open. Yesterday, you know, the markets opened strong. They opened strong. And holding levels. Yeah, so we look at it, if S&P or traditional markets are pumping, then it usually is a little bit more confidence in crypto. If it is dumping, it's not usually that good for crypto. If it's decorrelated, there may be some insistence. There may be some sort of motivation, some sort of narrative that crypto may have a bearish or a bullish narrative, and it would cause it to behave differently. Like into the year end, Bitcoin was selling off a little bit. I mean, it has been not all that bullish for a couple of months now, ever since the all-time highs. And even currently, right now, Bitcoin is pumping and S&P is consolidating. We got 8 minutes left until market open. Sometimes if there's like a local high or something, or local low, there may just be a push for liquidity before it will regain a little bit of parity. This is for you, Insistence. Yeah, you have a clean locally. Yeah, bad lows right here. If it remains bearish, maybe it sweeps and even will test where that previous gap was. But there's room to go. There is room to run. Start closing inside this previous gap. I mean, even if we get a close above this local high, and this is daily chart, I still think that maybe this right here gets cleaned up, and at least the 50 of the gap. The 05. Yeah, these highs right here are not good. S&P runs. I think Nvidia will have a good chance of taking out those highs, and that's substantial. That's almost 10%. Yeah, it is 10. It's more than 10%. Lows aren't good. We're not going to think about the lows as long as S&P remains bullish. 350 right now. Let's go, Insistence. You playing options, or are you you holding spot? Let's go. Nice. Nice. Well, yeah, you get the pullback. That's somewhere I would be looking to maybe add a little bit down here, even a clean of this. Yeah, you kind of want to hold this range. Yeah, for the whole year, it really shouldn't go back here unless S&P pulls back to like the 6100 zone. But if things get like real bearish, then that's 10% of the downside down here. So that's your levels of upside, levels to the downside. Maybe a clean of this, maybe a clean of this at the 165. But it shouldn't go much deeper than that unless S&P is really bearish. Yeah, why would Nvidia be bearish, honestly? Yeah, Insistence. Yeah, if it goes back to 130, I'm gonna lay it on. Yeah, if it's anywhere close to 100, yeah, that would be Gucci. But I'm not like super concerned with adding And I don't have the exposure that you have to it.
Smoking lettuce with my charts. No regrets, just play my parts. Counting blessings, stacking profits, living life. Living life, we going up. On my weed and stack that cheese. Crypto, forex, NFTs. Big bags, we don't do no fees. Pass the vibe, we do it with ease.
Yeah, previous day value. Holding it now. Market open 3 minutes. Sorry for the no predictions. I got all excited on charting some new things. They did, Fredward. Yeah, just put alerts. I feel you. Yeah, you're right about that insistence. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. Robots making Rodot. Yeah, I know. It's the Skynet. Wasn't there like a Skynet thing? We just had a lot of longs come in. Smoking lettuce with my charts. No regrets, just play my part. Counting blessings, stacking profits, living life. Living life, we going up. Okay, that's oh. Shoutouts Coinwise, exclamation Coinwise. Yeah, shoutouts if you were able to juice up on their holiday sale. Big shoutouts to Maestro on winning their giveaway. And shoutouts to everybody that participated in their Coinwise competition on X. Let's go, Sophia. Exclamation Coinwise. They just had a new video drop this morning. They have some new things coming out, didn't they? Ever since the new year. Indicator videos? That's juicy. Yeah, I know they have a lot more cooking. They have cheat sheets coming out soon. Trade plans. They have the trading journal already. Amazing indicators. We've been juicing on the indicators, haven't we? You did? Let's go. Happy. Congratulations. That's juice. Let's go, M player. Come on now. Well, we'll look at open interest in a second. Yeah, not looking like in the high quite as much on CME. We had this time and volume point of control and NPOX up there. Previous year open. Yeah, and in RTH it looks a lot more clear. Which we're about to be in RTH anyways. Yeah, get the gap. And that's a pretty large gap. All the way up to our zone. Maybe fill the gap, grab the naked point of control. Yeah, and this is RTH. That's what the level changed. If you are unaware what RTH is, regular trading hours, it's the US market session. Well, exclamation rewind and exclamation Coinwise. The YouTube has 3.5 years of us talking about these type of things. And so, nerd out. Nerd out, or you're welcome to ask questions anytime. Yeah, Happy, I agree. What an investment. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Finally, a few green candles. Yeah. Let's go, Igo. Let's go, Kagam. Hey, shout outs over there in YouTube. Good morning, Indo Lion. Good afternoon to you. Let's go, Curtis. Shout out Stream Elements. What does it mean when it takes all the single print frying pan? Well, a single print is a sign of one-sided market conviction. And so if we kind of negate that or rebalance the imbalance, look at that open, then the strength of that move is there's your gap fill. That baby gap on RTH. The strength of that is reduced. Yeah, CoinWise is less than 6 months old, Kagam. Yeah, they went live in September. I think it was the first week of September, right after Labor Day. Sophia, let's go. Syed. Yeah, they're building. They're building aggressively. There's a lot of hard work going on over there. Shout out to the CoinWise team. Shout out to the KTV team also. Always bringing the heat. S&P coming in hot. Weekly VWAP, really it's previous day VWAP. Because it's just Tuesday. Hey, yearly VWAP! Yearly VWAP's way down here. But we had a huge gap. Who's got a monster in their hand? Yeah, that's a strong move. But S&P is like pushing up on all-time highs again. Yeah, this high here around 69.86, not great. But we need to get above this 69.50, 69.60 level and actually hold it. Yeah, so trading into a single print increases your probability of filling it. However, when you change structure, that's something you should not consider until it loses the whatever opposing structure is moving away from the single print. Yeah, you shouldn't even think about this single print if we make a higher high right here. Yeah, if it's like a swing failure and we trade back in, then you can start thinking about that as far as targets or something. But, you know, when it's trading away from it, don't be like it has to clean it, it has to fill it. It doesn't. And really the price doesn't have to do anything. Let's go JSUX. Let's go. Hey, somebody's got a butt head for their profile picture over there on YouTube. Shout outs to you. Welcome to Lion Cub. The Sasam, welcome to Lion Cub. Tajiri, welcome to Lion Cub. Let's go JSUX. Let's go junk removal. What you doing over there? Yeah, frying pan stories. What do you think? Estimation CoinWise, they have I think 5. They have 4 single print videos for their education, and they have I think one out or one coming out for their indicator. Yeah, and shout out to CoinWise for having the only and best single print indicator for all of TradingView. The only in my to my knowledge, and definitely the best one that I've seen. There's some others that will mark the origin of a single print, like the TradingView official TPO indicator, but nothing like this. You know, this is something that you see in like EXO charts and some of the other platforms, but you can't be charting everything in EXO charts. They don't have everything. DJ White, let's go. Thank you for the resub. Good morning, Jaskier. Good morning, JV. It's not stupidity. It looks like manipulation. Seeing it for 1000x. Are you talking about NVIDIA? Let's go, my mate Nate. Welcome back. Is your girl watching with you? Happy New Year. It's been a while. Doing well? Saturday is a full moon. That's when the shout outs to moon cycles. Yeah, shout outs to I apologize, I don't remember your girl's name, brother. But shout outs to my mate Nate and Mrs. my mate Nate. Ms. my mate Nate. There we go. Big shout outs to you. Sammy, let's go. Shout out Sammy. Shout outs to all of our better halves. Talk long, yeah, that top longer was insane. Yeah, push it right through. Oh, that's really nice. Shout out Sammy. Hey, you got a good dude with you. I know you know that though. Yeah, let's go YouTube. Risk management, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the 7.5. Yeah, speaking of the 7.5, I think maybe we just go back to that kind of clean chart that we were looking at. Was that this one? It's not all that clean now. We'll make it clean. I erased everything. Oh, even if we just do a fib on this. The 05 from that pullback. Yeah, we can't even get to the golden pocket. We can't even get to the 382 yet. I should do it backwards because I don't have it flipped. Just for fun. That's funny. 1.13. Look at that 1.25 lining up right with that 98 zone. Yeah, within the past couple months, I really like this zone. We need to flip this. And, you know, alts are going to follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin probably will suck liquidity first as enthusiasm rushes back in to risk on assets, and then profits will roll over into the others. Yeah, look at that long. Look at that long. Yeah, this pullback, we had a lot of longs close. Look at that. A lot of longs came in though. Yeah, they took profit right away on that part. on this right there. Yeah, shorts are not showing much conviction, are they? A lot of strength rushing in on spot right there. Let's go, Damon. My mate Nate, what's you trading right now? Is Sammy trading also? Only Sato is convicted in his short. Well, shout outs to who juicing. Let's go, Buzz. Let's go, Houston. Yeah. Exclamation talent show. Yeah, looking forward to it this week. Exclamation dashboard for the full schedule of streams for the week. What we got going on? Yeah, let's see what's going on tomorrow. Well, we have Aussie, Australia CPI. We got FOMC, Barkin speaking today. Already spoken. Trump is speaking at 2 p.m. How about that? Jolts tomorrow. Non-farm. Unemployment Thursday as usual, right before market open stream. Yeah, when's CPI this month? I hope it's not next Wednesday. 13th, Tuesday, nice. Oh, I think Tuesday we might have to get up early. Who's gonna get up early with me? Yeah, unless Kimba gives me the boot. We'll be here. And that's just because he would be streaming. I don't know if he's going to. I haven't heard anything. I didn't even know about his stream over the weekend. Yeah, exclamation rewind. Yeah, I think that's some solid analysis. She's on the sidelines. That's awesome. Oh, you're trading Bitcoin? Nice. Yeah, learning. That's the way to do it, though. Learn first. Learn before you earn. That's a big credo of Kimba Gang, isn't it? I think a lot of Lions can agree. Yeah, Rotillion. Next week, let's go, Damon. Damon's on point. Testing his stream. Yeah, live trading coming soon. Like actually coming really soon. ResQQ, let's go. Uh-oh, hot dog. Yeah, now I have even less conviction in these highs. However, we achieved that clean. Now is it just going to be a retest right here? Now that those highs are even worse, maybe we get that and a clean. But don't forget, these lows are no good. So we start losing this. That might be an interesting position. Right at PDEQ. And look how it held it. That's pretty solid. That's the first level of interest to me. Previous day value area low and naked point of control. Maybe it like goes like that. If it comes down. You know, you got to lose all this first, though. You have point of control, TPO point of control, VWAP, and weekly VWAP, and volume value area low right here. If it even makes it past VWAPs. But if it starts getting a little bearish, I would start looking at this zone right through here. I'm guessing that that's right around the golden pocket locally. Yeah. Yeah, 7.5 to the max maybe. Yeah, that was a strong candle yesterday morning. But we could clean up the rest of that single print maybe. We did change structure, so it's nothing to really get too excited about. Let's go, Jedi's Kirk. Let's go, my mate Nate. Thank you for the resub. Gold getting close to all-time highs. I think it's the Venezuela thing. That's what I was kind of seeing. I don't know. Well, S&P pumping hard. You know, you get that enthusiasm of retail. People have all that money to flood in. And you know, like I was saying with Bitcoin or crypto, if you have local highs, yeah, that's some strength going into the sell here. Like, that was a strong buy candle. You know, it's pretty one-sided delta. You have even more volume in this sell candle off of the open. You can't really compare the two because that's during ETH and this is during RTH. But, you know, retracing that with strength, not the best sign. We have plans, don't we? Shout out to identifying levels to the upside, levels to the downside, and forming plans based on both. If you plan to sit on your hands and wait for the reaction, well, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You can't lose money if you are sitting on your hands, but if you want to test your luck, demo trade or do trade small. Not test your luck, but test your own analysis. Looking to buy land in Venezuela. Man, I have a buddy that used to go fishing down there all the time. He's like part Venezuelan and hadn't been able to go for a few years. Yeah, amazing marlin fishing down there. Shout out to the fisher enjoyers. Let's go, Jedi's Kirk. No chill gold. Ooh, clean that. Is it gonna hold VWAP? What's S&P doing? Oh my goodness. Hey, let's get a 2 letters, 1 word in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. It's time and volume value area low on CME. This is decision time though. We are right at that level. Baby clean. That's a sweep for ants. How is it a sweep if I can't even see it? There we go. Look at that. Oh, strength. Hey, what did I say though? Last week I was kind of joking, but kind of not. When I was like, green candles in 2026. It's up only. How goofy would that be if we just had consolidated for a month and a half on S&P at like 6,800, 6,900, and then just like run. Just run. What was our extensions to? It was like to, what, 7,200 or something? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Shishibui, I didn't see you in time. Yeah, I saw 8K. Does it surprise you? They just got all that bailout. That's great for markets. It pisses me off as a taxpayer, though. You know what the solution to that is? Bet more and don't pay taxes. What? They're filling the RTH gap? Yeah. Starting to. I mean, it was already kind of. It hasn't gotten that level yet. Yeah, and if you look at index, it's the same. From the 29th. It's about the same. That's a good high up here. Right at that 69.50. Yeah, that was all-time highs. It's looking pretty clean. And these highs right here, that high right there, even with this TPO good high right off that open, even though that's a good high, this is weak. So that is interesting. I just can't see them leaving 7K behind. Let's go, my main Nango. Is the IRS still funded? I hope not. But it's really local government that taxes the fuck out of you. Sucks. Prepared November and December for green dildas and 26. Let's go, Coke Zero. You've been here for a while though. You know what's up. Exclamation prepared. I'm strong if you strong. Shout out to Coke Zero. Happy New Year. Did you enjoy your New Year? Anybody do something really cool for New Year's? Any of you ever been to Times Square for New Year's? Lots of sleep, yeah. I stayed up. We were jamming in PSG. Catching the influenza? Oh no. On your way? Slept in the airport? Oh man. That's cool. You gonna stick around for Mardi Gras, my mate Nate? Let's go Crypto Samo. Crypto Samo, why are the lows no good? A bunch of equal lows is no good. And the reason they may hold that is because it's absorption. And you can strengthen that thesis when price changes structure. So locally it changed structure in a little bit higher time, like medium time frame. It did not change structure yet. So based on this candle close here, If it closes an hourly candle below weekly VWAP and value area low, I would think, and previous year open too, I would think that this low is on deck. Probability is higher of that. Doesn't mean that it's going to come immediately. It just means that it may be a higher probability of being visited. I was trying to think of the right word for it. Oh, you do? That's awesome. When is Mardi Gras? You don't. You don't, Lapid. Yeah, you gotta go in like one of the TradingView PVPs for daily volume nodes, like the actual profiles. It just does value area high, low, and point of control for volume levels, among the many other things that the CoinWise TPO PVP indicator displays. Where is it? This one. Did we just run out of music? We just ran through the whole playlist? But you gotta go on like PvP. I think this is daily. Oh my gosh, I have it on one candle. Oh, that's on a bar. One bar. We were playing with that. HVN. You know, right around the point of control. I do not like this display, and it's on Delta as well. By HVN right here. I would rather go with these levels. Oh, look at that, full rotation. Small consolidation, but it is rotation. And draw a fixed range. And go based on structure. It's like a bunch of little fixed ranges. Maybe once we broke up here, up to the impulse. You can go from the impulse. And that's pretty interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of methods for drawing this. Clean it up just a bit for a second. Or you could just do it from the range after we broke out. It's pretty close to the same though. Yeah, sometimes those impulse candles will skew your set. Sometimes it's nice to see those impulse candles for like smaller nodes on the way up. This one wasn't the case. There was like no liquidity on that first opening pump. Yeah, maybe a tiny bit down here at the lows. Yeah, we don't have the candles that I want to see. There you go. A little bit. It's restored mostly. I don't know what I messed up on here, but it was probably some things. Yeah, holding that on the hourly. That's pretty nice. Clean this. Holding value area low. Closed right at point of control volume. Not too bad. Not too bad. We gotta see what this, oh my gosh, closed above. On index, gap fill. Yeah, they want that high, I think. Let's look at Bugamas in a second. Yeah, CME looks pretty similar to Spot. That looks like a failed auction, doesn't it? Just rolling over. It's pretty ugly. Are they gonna do us like that and front run that naked point of control? Is my stuff? Was I scrolling too quickly? Yeah, so index filled the gap. Futures has not yet. Naked pointing controls up there to the 7.5 at the gap. Let's go high train. Let's go Rahman Pug. Shout out to you, brother. The oscillators on the left for the coin wise. Yeah, so I got a double screen. Yeah, thanks, my mate Nate. Let's go Bongo Dub. Something with trading. Give me a second and I'll open it back up. Let's go Rahman Pug. Thank you for the gift subs. Hey, he juicing. Shout out to Rahman. Let's go. Let's go V001. Zigmo. Mark. WSD. Bergix. Did any of you win an iPhone on WEEX? Or BTC or ETH? Yeah, it's from CoinWise. Yeah, he juicing. Get their MRES umbrellas out. Get your Rolls Royce umbrellas out. I got my Walmart umbrella out. Let's go, Mark. Let's go, Bergix. Curvies. Yeah. Big cheers. Thank you. Hi, train. Let go. How to interpret volume bars? Like in the profiles or what? Let's go fast cash. Yeah, I mean fast cash. I think that we need to change structure first, but that could be a play. Let's go GP. Let's go Latisse. S&P, help me. I know, really. I mean, I've been saying it for a long time though. Like, you need S&P to continue holding and to run more if you want it to pull up Bitcoin, because the higher it holds, the higher it goes. And Bitcoin not going up, what happens if S&P has a pullback? What's it gonna do to Biddy? It might give crypto some juicy entries like 117 Sol. It's called volume extension. Yeah, I don't want to like advertise it too much, but it is something that I like. I like it. It's basically like RVol. It's basically like RVol, and I like to see my candles clear. So I apologize if you don't understand that white is a bullish candle and gray is bearish. But I like to see the data inside or some of the indicators and oscillators. Yeah, I know it's not the best visualization. Like people like to see red and green. You're here to see me. I'm just kidding. Look at that strength. Okay, so for those oscillators, who was it that asked about those oscillators? Something with trading. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the oscillators, this is buy and sell. We might buy and sell current only. So that's for Coinbase. And the white bars are delta. There's different ways to display the delta, but that's delta on the candle, not just buy and sell. Open interest, and I turned one of the things off on it, but it'll show it like the open interest, and it's on unless I messed it up and changed it again, that should be total open interest. So aggregated delta, shorts and longs and shorts. This is CVD, this is RSI. And you have, it's Coinbase divergences. You can select a bunch of different options on it. Yeah, and you can even do like something else. So you can figure out something else you want to plug into there. I like CVD mostly. I see some people doing OBV. And for volume, that's cool. I don't watch OBV that much. I used to. There's only so much you can pay attention to. I go with the things that I had the most edge with for my own style and stick with it. There's so much that I'm looking at already. I don't need to like see every single piece of the picture. I need enough information that I can make decisions and rationalize or defend that decision with a thesis. But I don't need to write an encyclopedia on a level. This is claiming bad high. I have the threshold set pretty low. It's not great, but it's not that bad. Yeah, and even clean that one. Barely. $86. Yeah, it's not super great, but it's not that bad. That is worse to me, in my opinion. Yeah, but we got 21 minutes in our initial balance remaining. ETH pumping into resistance right before RTH. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Yeah, so we identified that 3160 area as being pretty damn important. And this was from much long ago. Yeah, long ago. But we wanted to clean this through here. And then we hung out around here for quite some time after this breakout at the beginning of the year. For that pullback. Yeah, right at the 7.5. It's a pretty important area. Yeah, resistance and being resistance through here. I think it's more of a substantial resistance was this. That's that same buy box for like forever. Yeah. Where was that? Yeah, it was like here. And it ended up being, you know, substantial. But even if you went like on that candle right here, that's huge. That's so big. Daily candles. I wonder what order blocks looks like. Shoutouts to CoinWise. Exclamation CoinWise. Ooh wee. Yeah, flipping that. And then even if you look at this, it was resistance, just plowed right through it. That's nice for a 4-hour order block. Jesus. It's too much shit on here. Go back to the daily. Yeah, so 7.5 right here. This 3,500 zone is interesting if Bitcoin runs to like 96. This 36.50. Interesting if Biddy runs to like 98 to 100. Turn that order. Well, let's go back over to Biddy again. Well, somebody was talking about Sol earlier, so why not? Look at that. Look at that rounded bottom. That's, I mean, these highs, ugh. Very, very important through here. Yeah, and the 145 has been important for years. 125 was important for a very long time, and I can't believe we failed auction down below it with those lows. But Biddy didn't have clean lows either. Oh my good lord. Yeah, I think that this high gets cleaned. That's a very logical area to take a little bit of profit. Yeah, we turned this into support though. We have so much time through here that I could see it being turned into support and making a run for a little higher. Maybe like this anchor VWAP that's like a year long. Yeah, from the all-time highs last year. You got another anchor VWAP that's like right around here, but I'm not gonna like draw it. We don't have to go that deep into the nerd out. Yeah, there's a good possibility. Yeah, you see how clean that is from that low? Yeah, and for like this order block right here, that was an interesting area. So maybe boop, boop, boop. Maybe clean that. That's going to be the next level of resistance if we turn this into support. Yeah, I don't think that this is going to do much for us. It already has done its job as being resistance. If we turn this into support, my thesis, my suspicion would be that we make a run for the 175 to 180 zone, which has been important for quite some time. Yeah, we need to see Bugamo's Chab Superstar. Yeah, it'll follow later. If we get a recession, I think 31K. But maybe all of the money floods into crypto. It is the future of finance after all. Oh, fuck's sake. It is the future of finance. I just wanted to turn that off. Yeah, pretty interesting for that order block though, isn't it? Holy shit, that's on a daily chart. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty interesting on the 4 hour also. 12 hours pretty cool. But it's just so clean. Lee. Yeah, look at that. God damn, so many order blocks. Yeah, I got some bearish ones up above. How about that? Right to the 05 of that order block. Oh, that's pretty clean. Nice. No, it's not like the Chab, it's not like that. Yeah, source is external. You gotta like do some configuring. I'm not smart enough for all that. Yeah, the basic version is pretty juiced too. Yeah. There's plenty to do with it. It's nice. Yeah, and they have the access for a lot of other things, even with the basic. You have the trading journal. Shout out to CoinWise. Crypto is the most undervalued market. Maybe. Maybe. Look at strategy in Coinbase. I guess with S&P at all-time highs, crypto likes to do a lot of front running. Who juicing? Yeah, no time spent. All right. Make sure that it's gonna open up. This is Binance heat map. Yeah, something a little different. Aggregated, you got funding rate. It should have been open already. Yeah, some shorts up here. Back in profit. Shorts through here, kind of pulling back. There's nothing really that substantial. And then this looks a hidden bullish div. We've had a lot of those, haven't we? We're looking at that last week. Way down here. That's almost. how about on the bearish side? Regular. Regular, but we're not done yet. Come on. Oh man. The only thing that I actually wanted to show. Let's go. Yeah, look how heavy these gammas are. All bullish. Yeah, a little something below at like 68.90. Exclamation Boo Gamma. Exclamation EXO. Let's go T Greeny. Ugh. There we go. That's nice. I had to clean that up a little bit. Nice-o. Nice-o. Look at all the longs coming in. Whoop. Okay, that's cool. Let's go, Alex. How was last night? Last night was good. Let's go KIMBA gang always. Pixel. Yeah, Gamma Juice. Exclamation Boo Gamma. Exclamation YouTube. So many amazing tools provided to us. Shout out to KIMBA. Yeah, can't wait to see you back, brother. Shout out to Juiciest, Cage, Buzz, Cyper. Shout out to Chauncey, MGK, Tiggy, Coin Nerd. Let's go. Let's go dev team. Let's go graphics team. Let's go video team. Let's go NFT team. Shout out to Lions of Laquanian, exclamation NFT. Shout out to our exchanges. Exclamation dashboard for the stream schedule, tools, and some Gucci exchanges with some of the best fees that can be negotiated. Let's go Ruraru. Shout outs to you. And let's go PSG. Much love. Exclamation Discord. Come check out best Discord community that exists. Not just in crypto, in the world. It's prestige worldwide. Wide. Let's go Ace. Big cheers, brother. Yeah, I got that RO thing set up. Fuck, I don't know what I was doing with my life before that. Love it. Yeah, I've been wanting it for a while. Finally did it. Let's go Il Pasoto. Let's go Nitrogen. Oh, man. night and day. Like, dude, I put that thing in, and then like I tested it to see the water compared, and for the first time in a long time, the water came out clear for like the regular tap water. And then I was like, well, what's going on here? But like the taste is so different, and I know that I'm like doing something better for my body. I'm pumped about it. Wando, exclamation dashboard, you can get the links to all of the exchanges. But you went for BTCC specifically? Yeah, the cool thing about the dashboard is that once you join with these exchanges, if you put your UID in there, and we don't get anything from you, it just allows us to have an address to send the giveaway funds to. Yeah, because we do giveaways a lot here. Yeah, KTV, KIMBA has given away over $1 million. Not to one person, but there's some lions that have gotten close to $1,000 just in giveaways. Yeah, it's usually like $100 at a time. But that's juice. That's juice, and it's into the trading account. You don't have to deposit on all of those exchanges, but having an account increases your probability of winning. Is BTCC still a thing? I think they're growing bigger than ever. Yeah, and they have some traditional market pairs too. Yeah. Well, Wanda, what are you trading? Are you looking to trade some traditional pairs? You want to trade S&P? Nice. Oh, we need to look at gold. Gold and silver. Yeah, it's an amazing way to learn. Some people turn that into huge money. Yeah, turning $100 into 5 figures. Quite a few lions have done that. Definitely 4 figures. A lot of lions have done that. And then any kind of money for free is amazing. But the whole spirit of it, the whole philosophy behind it is to help the lions practice, trade, improve, and juice up. Yeah, shout outs to KIMBA, shout outs to the exchanges, shout outs to the team, shout outs to all of you. Let's go. MEXC doesn't have what yet? Oh no, I don't know if they're going to, Wando. I like MEXC though. That was one of the originals. Yeah, I guess we need to look at gold and silver and gold. Running up the charts, now we hustle and juggle, but it's all for the fam. Yeah, we in this bubble, keep it moving, never stopping, we stay out of trouble. From the island vibes to the city lights, we took the slow grind and turned it to flight. Toast to the future, we ready tonight. Good life living and we feeling so right. Look at that. Oh my gosh, those lows. And it's just begun. We made it through the storm. Now we bask in the sun. Riding with the crew. Failed auction with the sweep. Right at 500. Cleanliness. That does not look bearish. Bad highs and that strength the past couple days. 4,600 is likely coming. Yeah, maybe you get a pullback to PDEQ. Yeah, it's a pretty clean retest of this zone. And this with this. Oh, holding. No, was that a sweep? It was not. Yeah, but we pulled volume profiles and stuff, and that was a interesting area. Yeah, 4550 imminent. 4600 is likely coming. 4625. 47. 5. I mean, 5K gold is gonna happen at some point. Ugh. And then look at silver. It like doesn't even have structure. It just is like a total shit coin. Mowing down at all the shorts. Yeah, we looked at it the other day. God damn. Yeah, that doesn't look weak. That gives you an interesting area to look for potential if it pulls back. But otherwise, you know, we get a close above the previous highs. Higher. Probably $100 silver at some point. That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Sato, is he short? Exclamation, who juicing? Exclamation, who juicing? Let's go Hitman Gucci. I know you juicing. Yeah, you'd like to see $100 silver, wouldn't you? All my dinnerware is going to be valuable. Silver. That was an interesting level. And then, you know, 7K ES, like that'll happen before index because of the premium. Yeah, does it? How's the adjustment? Yeah, same. So no need for adjustment at all right now. Anyways. ZZAP crying more than Sato. What's ZZAP looking at? Shout out to who juicing. Let's go. Anybody have questions? Yeah, we're kind of just chilling, waiting to see about this S&P. Highs aren't great. Front running the naked pointing controls on index and futures. Is it going to be just a retest in the gap? Lose the gap again? Test out the bullish gap from yesterday? Wait and see. Teeny tiny RTH gap from close yesterday. Teeny tiny gap for ants. Oh, you get one red candle and Biddy is not liking it. Yeah, real talk, if it gets bearish, I think the pullback and gap fill, or maybe unlikely, but partial gap fill, you know, it could just like dip the tip, kind of like that one did off the open. Maybe it sweeps, taps our quote unquote monthly VWAP. It's like 2 days into the month. Around the 2.5 and right back outside. That's interesting. If it like trades into the gap and back out somewhere, reclaims, probably take these highs and test out the test the waters in the upper gap. But you know, otherwise we get closes down here and no reaction. This 91 to 90 zone is interesting. And we start losing that's acceptance back into that prior range. So since you're not going to see me until Thursday, you really don't want it to accept back down in that like 88, 87 zone with all those bad lows. Holding 90 to 91 is the first step to higher. Partial profit on the big gamma.
Never panic, never hide. Lions stay live. Bugatti so loud I can hear that drive. Let them cap online. We survive each dive. Deposits in green. Withdrawals clean. Math and data, we built the dream. You can see the levels, Kel on the screen. KIMBA gang, forever supreme. Bugatti, easy money flowing.
What was that, 69.25? Where are we trading on index? Yeah, right here. Biggest boot gamma pretty much. Slammed into it. Slammed into it with a gap fill. Yeah.
Well, I try to tell you so. Yes, I did. Patience in the charts. That's how the lions live. Juice running through my soul. Baby, now I got the flow.
KDEQ getting lost. Yeah, we had our initial balance. It was basically nothing on that initial balance. RTH, so let's see what it looks like. Right here. Hanging man. Bad lows now. Not looking that great. Yeah, we got plans though. We got plans. Even if it just cleans this. These weak lows through here. What are y'all thinking? You guys just chilling this morning? Should we amp it up? S&P helped me.
Useless lines, records, ho.
This 93,960 was like a real important level for a long time also. Yeah, if I can get rid of that level. I forget where, oh, it was that. It was kind of like the zone before. Yeah, I like this zone better though. Yeah. Even if it's like down here, down there. And 91 is important. We'll go more with like right where those single prints were. Maybe even this. For that. It's only an $800 box for a $90,000 asset. It's less than 1%. Yeah, that's interesting while still retaining or holding these bad lows here. Start losing that and it's no bueno. And that's settlement. That was previous month settlement. Yeah, that could be an interesting level if it goes down there. But it's pretty far away. Like what, 2.5%? 3%? No, that's 3.5%. Something with trading, you're a MEXC diehard. Let's go. Yeah, that was one of the first ones that we were trading with on KIMBA Gang. You're on whiff. Let's go Cuca Deliciosa. I haven't heard people talking about whiff in a minute. Shoutouts to All Pair and Mr. Archie Bargy. It's been a minute for y'all, but man, you guys were whiff enjoyers. I think I remember. Yeah, we used to be talking about whiff all the time. Mr. Riyadh says, pump it. You know, that's one thing that I don't especially miss is music requests and people fucking putting in that Pump It Up song from the 80s or 90s or whatever. Like constantly. Yeah, that song is like triggering. Even if you're juicing, like it just is, I don't know. I'm old. Yeah, Pump It Up. There you go, Ace. You know what it is. Yeah, like every time we got a green candle, people would put that in. It's like, fuck, dude, come on. But I'm not trying to be raining on your parades. No, I'm 40. Res QQ. Old as fuck. And my body reminds me of that, but I'm still like, I keep it up. Old enough to know better, young enough to not give a shit. There we go. Let's go, Res QQ. Yeah, dude, my brother-in-law And like my sister married somebody that's a little bit older. He's like pushing 60 and he is like more active than I am. He's a beast. Yeah, so, and I mean, like, you see some athletes that like really keep it up to a high age. So it's a motivation to, you know, take care of your body and stuff. But yeah, one day you... You realize that bongs aren't as healthy as you thought? Really, dude? Yeah. I know, it does, like... I mean, you see all that nasty stuff in the bottom of it, or in your piece. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's better than, like, just straight burning it. Let's go, Fid Masico. Green hot dog. Yeah, you gotta keep them clean. Keep your longs and your bongs clean. Green Latuche, green positions, green glassware. Yeah, that'll happen. How about those like little one-hitters? Those are the worst. Back in the olden days, you know, trying to get a little, yeah, green P&Ls, let's go. Green Bugattis, green Brabus 6x6s. You know, the fake Mercedes trucks. I really want a Unimog, dude. I see that they might be making one of those. That's like motivation. Those things are fucking sick. You could never get them in the US. They might actually do it. Yeah, but more importantly, I would like just more time to be chilling, spending time with the family. I don't give a shit about cars. I don't go anywhere. Yeah, the dugouts, that's what it is. Yeah, Curvies, you know what it is. That takes me back to the high school days. Dude, I was an idiot, but I still like did so well in school. Yeah, I guess it's like it'll do the trick maybe. Yeah, they're so hot. I look like a magician. Dude, I'll bring my top hat on next time. Maybe pull some rabbits out. Zetros, they're better than the Unimog. Let's go, Minio. Let me see this thing. The old Unimogs were so dope. The new ones look like futurized and shit. Mobile command truck. Oh my god. Hey, I forget what those things are called, but the those like tank cars that can have like the giant wheels on them and they can drive on the water and in like ice and shit. But they sell them in America now. Not that I go anywhere. Oh, dude, the Zetro 6x6 is dope. Oh man, I don't want to open that. That's a YouTube. I just need to see images. Mobile command truck. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I need a bigger driveway. More motivation to juice up. Yeah, those things are sick as fuck. Shout out to you, Minio. Yeah, some people have them like decked out like RVs. I know I'm not displaying it. I know I'm not displaying it. Yeah, those are sick. No clear pivots on the indicator. Yeah, because you're not basing a divergence on oscillators. whatever the oscillator may be, that's not your primary thesis. So if it comes together to build a narrative or a thesis, a story, yeah, the Pagani, dude, I told you about that. Like, yeah, I don't know. Let me address this technical question, because we're just talking shit right now. It's nice to have a clean line, but you're not always going to have something perfect. So my reliance is less heavy on oscillators in the first place. It's part of the thesis, and when you're looking at like zones of interest, you have like structure, volume, TPO. Then you start looking at some of the other things like Fibonacci and your oscillators. Yeah, VWAP is an important one. That kind of piles into volume in my book. Yeah, it's kind of like finding reasons for it to be an interesting idea for a position, rather than being a reason that the market's going to bounce. You know, so like, I don't even think I have CBD on this one. Yeah, I do. All right, so this is bearish, and at least do it on the hourly. I wonder if it's going to be it on the hourly. Here's your CBD. So it is not a divergence on the hourly. Probably isn't 15. It is. Okay. And I'll make these too small. So for one, way down here, that's all well and good. You have a higher high, so that's convergence. But up here, you know, you have this, and then that's pretty much exaggerated. It's slightly higher on this candle, but then this candle up here is definitely lower, so that's regular. But I'm not taking that just based on it being a CVD bearish div. It's part of the story. Like I had a sweep, you know, even if it wasn't truly a over under, we closed back inside, and wait, on the yeah, on the daily, you know, it's a failed auction, but on the daily it was a sweep right there. Higher time frame's nice with the retest of it in our second candle. So you have two pieces of confluence, the sweep and bearish divergence. Let's let the volume, like, yeah, there we go. Closing back inside value area, closing below point of control, TPO. And volume, I think it's in the same point. Yeah, closing below it with all these retests of it and keep closing inside. Now we're just building a story for potential further bearish movement. Yeah, and CoinWise indicator actually will show divergences. I like to see it clean myself. Yeah, because sometimes it selects things that that I would rather not do. Same thing for order blocks. I have been doing this a long time, and I kind of have my own way of looking at it that works for me. Even if it isn't like right, it seems to work to me more. Even if it's not by the book and all of the things, it works for me. And hopefully most of you who have seen a few of these streams can at least appreciate that if it works for you, then use it. And we've been doing pretty well with identifying levels. Don't you think? Don't you guys think? Going for the poor lows, El Boris? I think so, yeah. And now we even made even more poor lows, so shit. Pagani's nitrogen. Dude, I even had a dream one night of somebody, or having a lifted Bugatti, and then the other day on Instagram, I saw like this company, and it's not AI, they actually lifted a Cullinan and put like mud terrain tires on it. It's fucking sick. I'm just like, I live in America, so it's all about trucks here. Yeah, like, I like the hypercars and everything. They're cool. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I've had my fun with speed, and I don't really care about flexing with just badass cars like that. It's cool, but I wouldn't do anything with it. Like, I live on a hill kind of, and like I couldn't even drive it into my driveway. It had to get like I don't know, it isn't fair. And I have like a little coupe car, like project car. I'm not really worried about all that. I like trucks. We can drive on the beach here. Drive on trails. I just like doing stuff like that. I don't need to like go to the city and like flex a Bugatti, even if I had the money for it. But if I had $1 billion, I still wouldn't buy a Bugatti. If that's your dream, more power to you. More power to you. Yeah, that thing is a monster. Shout outs Minio. Yeah, my like, a lot of y'all like cities. Yeah, Bugatti truck maybe. A lot of y'all like are you know, used to living in cities or like visiting cities, and it's got its own. Yeah, a Lada, really? I've seen some cool Ladas, and Nissans. Yeah, I got an old 300ZX. That's like my little project car. But I like the you know, of course the Skylines. Of course the Skylines. And even like the old Datsuns are cool. My favorite is like the 90s version of 300ZX though. Yeah, I had a friend in college that had one that was all built up, like right at the hype of Fast and the Furious. It was so sick. He had like nitrous, it was twin turbo. Yeah, it was super sick. It had the T-tops. Or like, I don't remember if it was a T-top or like the one, like the panel top. Yeah. Yeah, but dude, I don't even like try to drive anywhere. I just need enough room for the family and just be chilling. Yeah, I agree, Uncle Scratcha. Let's go. Yeah, he had it kitted up. Like, he had a nice kit for it, too. Yeah, nitrous and shit. Like, it came out like Dragon Breath. It was cool as fuck. Kachoy. Yep, held it on the hourly. That's a 4-hour candle too. Oh, I guess I need to like be wrapping it up. I actually have like a lot of meetings and shit to do. Like my week is so messed up. My whole new year is like crazy. Hopefully things will be a little bit more settled next week and we can really juice up and enjoy things like CPI next Tuesday. Tuesday the 13th. That's juice. We got FOMC later this month. Who's ready for that? We gonna get rate cuts? Yeah, the old Supras, and I see some cool kits for them. Yeah, have you seen that Supra that dude built up for like 1,000 horsepower or something? Thing's crazy. Oh, he put a Century V12 in it. And it actually wasn't as high of horsepower. It was like 600 or 700, but it was cool with the V12. 1,800 horsepower. It's crazy how much horsepower they can crank out of cars now. I'm like really on board. So like all the hypercars and stuff. Yeah, the Marauder, nice. The hypercars and stuff, that's all cool. I think it's super cool how they will like take, and I do, like I'll always like, you know, just vintage cars like restored or, you know, just have been kept up, but it's cool as shit seeing those resto mods where they'll like, there was like a super cool one that they had at SEMA show this year, and it was like one of the old Mercedes limousines, and they plopped it on top, like they took the body for it and they sat it on top of a SL 63 AMG and built it all up super nice. That was sick as shit. Yeah, they were cool designs back then. Yeah, and even the older ones. You see these like old Porsches that they build up. I saw one that they put an IndyCar engine in. It's fucking crazy. All right, y'all. Plans, levels to the upside, plans and levels to the downside. Maybe we sweep. We just pixel held the yearly open basically. Yeah, naked pointy controls below. We formed a plan for this. Exclamation rewind if you did not see it. There is a stream later today. Exclamation, yeah, I know, Gervais. Exclamation dashboard for the entire stream schedule for all the Gucci exchanges. Yeah, Uncle Scratch, big cheers. All the Gucci exchanges, tools, stream schedules. You can go there and put your own custom profile picture down at the bottom for the avatars. Exclamation merch for some Gucci merch like you're seeing your boy wearing in front of you. That's right. Check it out. Lions. Exclamation NFT, exclamation Coinwise, shout out to Coinwise. Shout outs to the entire team. Big shout outs to KIMBA, can't wait to see what's to come in the new year. Yeah, good times, good little chill beginning of the week, beginning of the year. I know everybody else has been streaming this week, but this is my first one of the year. So excited to be back on the grind. Let's get it. Excuse me. Up. Who juice and big shout outs. Big shout outs today. Big thank you to Rahman Pug. Shout outs to my mate Nate, DJ White. Shout outs to Joopy, Revs QQ, JV, Let's Get Weird. And shout outs to MEXC83. Thank you. Thank you. Shout outs Damon. Let's go. I will, Coke Zero. I think he's gonna come back. I think it's coming soon. I will though, Coke Zero. Shout outs to you, brother. Hope your new year is treating you right and continues to do so. Let's all have a prosperous, juicy, juicy new year. Let's go, Wando. Let's go, Burgix. Shout outs PSG. Vladimir. Have a great day, Wando. MJ, let's go. Happy 420. Juice. Let's go, Bud Fox. Juice. El Boris. Yeah. I'm Sin. Revs QQ. JV. Shoutouts KIMBA Gang always. Shoutouts Minio. My mate Nate. Sammy. Crypto Bori. Yeah. Let's go, Ron Person. Ace. Chab Superstar. Much love. Jedi's Kirk. Let's go, Ron Person, Uncle Scratcha, Curvies, Bid Massico. Let's go, Bagamani. Oh my goodness. They knew. They knew. Quit playing with me. Latisse, El Boris, Natero. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day on this amazing Tuesday. He reaving. If you don't use a stop loss, Sato going to add to his ace short. He gonna slap the shit out ya, Young Soo. Let's go, Hannah Montana, Chab Superstar. Shoutouts to Who Juicin', exclamation Who Juicin'. Let's go, Ron Person. Ace. Hey, love y'all. Have a great day. Have a great day. I'll see you on Thursday morning. And until then, exclamation talent show, exclamation dashboard, exclamation we strong. Big shout outs to the team, all you Lions. Much love. Have a great day. Peace.
Class in session, lines pay attention. Professor Mandalo, juice is the lesson. Charts don't lie, numbers show the way. KIMBA Gang minds turn data to the pay. Grab your notebooks, mark your lines. Patience in the jungle is how we shine. Knowledge is power, math is the key. Every young lion gon' learn from me. If lines can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Work, sweat, and grind, the journey just begun. I'ma elevate the game, show you how it's won. Prepare with the wisdom lines, trades gon' run. Pressure in the candles, the market makers is frontin'. We see through they scandals, prices the box and we puntin'. Bugatti money focus, flexing on my mind. Structure, fibs, and